Adrielle went live drunk, again, and this one was a mess. Like full-on late-night rambling, mixed with fake deep speeches and random sneezing fits. You literally couldn't write this if you tried. Let's break it down.
People were like crashing out on me because I am a mom. It's like, because low key though, I have a receipt from 1974, which is really cool. I'll make a YouTube about that tomorrow if I feel like it. The truth is, I met a hot guy last night. He asked me on a date tonight. We went on the date tonight, and it was really good. I don't understand what the problem is. I'm just starting to think that you people who watch me are jealous and want to fuck me. Like, if you're angry I went on a date, there's only one reason for that, of which being jealousy. You want to fuck me. It's not happening. I don't even fuck the people I date. I'm not a participant in hookup culture, and I've said that various times. It just really pisses people off when women do what they want to do, and I do what I want to do. Haters are gonna hate. Hey, Beretta, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? All right, my vape is definitely like 75% charged now. I don't fuck strangers. It's just my motto. I won't do it. I just won't. I have a boundary in place. If I don't know you, I won't fuck you, and that's where it ends. So if you want to get to know me and all that stuff, date me and see where it goes. But yeah, you're chilling, Beretta. How's life been? Yeah, I'm just chilling as well. And I was on Favorite app. That's where I battle now. And I was live streaming with Mr. UK. He said it will never work if you don't date someone who does social media, if you do social media. That's basically what he was getting at. And I'm not going to lie, I think he's right. But I'll see how things go dating this guy, if we go on another date and stuff like that. I think it's chill. It was fun. We had drinks. We went out. And I totally talked a lot about my social media journey, but that's my only red flag. So who gives a fuck? It's not even a red flag, though. Like, if you're that bold to be yourself, that's a green flag. Like, if you meet someone who's so into their identity and transparent and that's who they are on social media, like, that's hot as fuck. Like, if I met someone who said they do live streaming and content for a living, I would be all up on that. I'd be like, yeah, that's exactly what I do, and I praise you for it, because it takes balls, courage. You have to have a strong character, sense of self to do what I do. Yeah, Beretta, I'm sorry it's happening to you. Just keep pushing. Post 10 times a day. Follow the algorithm strategies, and it should do wonders. I have to go to sleep soon because I'm supposed to wake up at like 8 a.m. Does he live stream? No, he's not a streamer. It was a good date, though. It was, like, good. I don't know. It was, like, good. I don't know. I'll wait and see if he texts me. Hang on. So far, no, but I don't know. So far, no, but I don't know. I'll see if there's a good morning text. I don't know. I don't care. I'm like, at this point, it's like, I don't care. He's hot. I like him. There's chemistry. I don't live stream my dates. No, why would I do that? That's stupid. Unless they're a live streamer trying to do that, live stream dates, why would I do that? He's tall as fuck. He's a Sagittarius, and there's definitely chemistry, so that's rare. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm about to go to bed, though, so I have to wake up early in the morning. I just wanted to check in after Favorite It Up live streaming and say hey. Went out on a date tonight and it was good night, Beretta. Oh, I'm pretty drunk, yeah. What's wrong with that? I had a few drinks. Yeah, enable notifications so you know what I mean. There's a bunch of people who hate on me on TikTok that clip my live streams and it's fucking annoying. And I can report them for copyright infringement, but I don't have that time. So, I don't know. I just hang out. I'm not over here to hurt anyone or cause problems. I'm just hanging out, talking about my life. Yeah. I had handcrafted cocktails at a cocktail lounge. He got me a few drinks. He actually got like most of my drinks. Um he's very like I don't know. He seems like a good guy, honestly, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't care if he's a good guy or not a good guy. I just like want to keep getting to know him. He's a good kisser. I'll give him that. He listened to me like talk about my social media endeavors, so that's cool. I don't care if it works or not because it's not a priority in my life to have a relationship. So, hmm. Men don't make or break my life. You guys will learn this watching me. I'm. It's not the end of the world if things don't work out with men for me. My life is all about me, and if there's a man who suits my needs, that works. So, oh, I don't like when I sneeze. I hate that. It's a stress sneeze. Like he's hot and everything, and he's cool and good company, but if it doesn't work, I'm not gonna like lose sleep over it. Oh my god, I hate when I sneeze. It's so stressful. Um, so anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. I have to go to sleep because I'm stress sneezing. These are obviously the stress sneezes telling me to go to sleep. Thank you. Short stuff. Final last questions. Okay, I'm stress sneezing. I have to go to sleep. Good night.
So Adrielle starts off saying she went on a date with this hot guy who bought her most of her drinks. And let's be real, that explains the state she's in right now. Sis is slurring Dot through her words, trying to convince us it was such a good date. One Dot second, he seems like a good Dot guy, but I could be wrong. And then Dot literally, 5 seconds later, I don't care if he's good or bad, I just want to get to know him. Like, pick a side, babes. Do you care or Dot not? Then, because Adrielle can't go on live without making it, about herself, she launches into her social media endeavors. She's going on about how he listened to her talk about TikTok and how men don't make or break her life. Which, fair enough. But girl, you've been ranting about this, man, for nearly 10 minutes straight. Men might not make or break you, but they sure keep you talking. Of course, no Adrielle live is Dot complete without the classic, everyone is jealous of me, speech. According to her, every single person watching wants her or is mad she went on a date. Like, Adrielle, no bon, one's jealous. People are just here for the train wreck content. She swears she's not into Dot hookup culture, but then spends 0.10 minutes talking about who she Dot will and won't sleep with. Babes, if you have to keep clarifying, we Dot don't believe you. And then it takes the weirdest turn ever. She suddenly starts sneezing on live and calls them stress sneezes. Girl, what even is a stress sneeze? That's not a medical Dot condition, comma. That's just your body telling Dot you to log off and go to bed. But instead of saying goodnight, she turns it into another dramatic moment like, These sneezes are telling me to go to dot sleep. Sis thinks her nose is sending dot spiritual messages now. And the best part? She swears up. And down she won't lose sleep over dot a man. While being on live, she's drunk, rambling, sneezing, ampers and dot over dash, explaining a date dot that clearly wasn't that deep. If you dot really didn't care, Adrielle, you'd be in bed, not giving us a 3-hour dot lecture with tequila breath. At this point, Adrielle's lives are less content and more like a free dot come Edie show. She says men don't define her, but the entire night was dot spent talking about one man. She says she's not pressed, while clearly dot pressed. She says she doesn't care, but sneezed her way into a whole dot motivational speech about self-worth. Honestly, Adrielle, just log off, drink some water, and sleep it off. The internet will still be here in the dot morning. Do you think Adrielle even remembers this live, or is she gonna dot wake up tomorrow pretending it never happened? Be honest, was this a date recap or a drunk monologue? Oh, what even is a stress sneeze? Is dot that a real thing, or did she just invent it on the spot? Do you think this guy will dot actually text her again after all? That, or was that the first and last dot date? Why does Adrielle always claim men don't matter, but then spends hours talking about them? Is she inspirational, or just dot intoxicated? Would you call this a red flag, green flag, or just a massive waving clown flag? So what do you dot guys think about this? Comment below, ampersand dot let quote s chat.